welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. Time now for the Central New York Travel Show, and we say good morning to Kelly Blazosky from Oneida County Tourism. Hello, Kelly. How are you?
I'm great, Jim. Good morning. How are you?
Good. We're going to talk about an event this morning that's going on for over 125 years.
Oh, yeah, 129 years. It's the Boonville Oneida County Fair, and good morning. We have with us David Hyatt. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
It's fair time again, but it's always fair time for you, right?
It's always fair time. We work on this 12 months a year, and just as soon as we're done on one end, we get right in there and get going on the next year.
Start it again, right. So this is 129. You'll be starting on 130. My goodness, amazing. Amazing.
It is. And the history of the fair is very interesting, how the people started. And one of the reasons that they started the fair is because the young boys used to race up and down Main Street in Boonville. So they got the racetrack in and started up at the fairgrounds to keep them off the street.
Well, you know, kids will find a way to keep themselves busy. And then, as you say, that often blooms into something that's official.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So officially, the Boonville Oneida County Fair will be running from July 25th through July 30th this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And July 23rd, Sunday, today.
Today. Going on right now.
We're having we're having the horse show.
Yes.
Open horse show at the fairgrounds, mainly because we started it this year because it's so hard with the tractors and the trucks and having it on Saturday that we decided to try it this year on Sunday before the fair. And I'm sure there will be more people there with their horses than when it's so busy and noisy.
Right. So this is kind of a pre-fair event, and it is going on this morning at the fairgrounds, and it's free for spectators to attend.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it is.
So up at the fairgrounds this morning, if you want to head up that way, you can catch the open horse show going on right now. But then in addition to that, you've got the 25th through the 30th, full lineup. You've got the Coleman Brothers Midway going on every day. So let's, give the listeners some of the things to look forward to.
We do, and one of the things that I just want to let everybody know that we have Gizmo, the robot, back.
Right.
And we also have Comerford's Petting Zoo and agricultural shows and 4-H demonstrations. And we also brought bears this year.
Bears, I know. Bears of Paradise show.
Yes. And
so
I'm looking forward to seeing them. That should be real good. Last year we had the tigers. So this year we've got the bears.
And these are all free shows.
Oh, yes. They are all free shows. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed Gizmo the robot for just some of the things he roams around the fairgrounds and
the interaction with
the children, and they had a good time.
And speaking of children, this year's theme is all about kids. It's country scenes and children's dreams.
Yes,
yeah?
Yes,
so
it is.
Focusing on the kids and always focusing on the family.
Oh, yes. Is that it's for the family, and there's things there for everybody. I mean, there's the tractor pulls and the truck pulls and
kitty tractor pulls on
opening
Tuesday.
Yes, on Tuesday. That's Children's Day, and we're also going to have fireworks that day too.
Right,
which we changed after the parade. We're going to have the fireworks.
Okay, and
this year.
The parade is through downtown Boonville.
Yes,
and that's at 7 p.m. on opening day, which is Tuesday, July 25th. So the parade. So if you are headed to Boonville, we always like to give the traffic update and be aware of traffic.
Yes, that's right.
Road closures.
That's right.
Take your time, get to your destination ahead of time, so you can then walk over and enjoy the parade.
Right, and the other thing is with the opening, we used to open on Mondays afternoon. Now we open on Tuesdays, and we open in the morning. So
right. 9 a.m.
we're going all day long on
Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yes.
So the parade will be at 7 p.m. Through downtown Boonville, making its way over to the fairgrounds. And then 8 p.m., as you said, right after the fair, will be Majestic Fireworks.
Yes.
So right after the parade, will be the fireworks. And great vantage points from all over Boonville to see the fireworks.
That's right. And one of the things that in the morning, we will have the Oneida County Hosting Show.
That's on Tuesday morning.
On Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock. And that'll get started. And we also had that kiddie tractor pull, which is at 11.
And then you've got wristband specials that run every day.
Yes.
And all this information we're talking about is on your website, boonvillefair.com.
It is.
And a lot more. The whole schedule for each day is on there. Wednesday, July 26th is free admission day.
Yes, it is.
So boosting admission on midweek.
Right. That's something that we started this year. And
you're doing a drive for food for Feed Our Vets.
Yes. And
So
if you
that's your
bring a can of
admission,
food, that's
basically.
the admission. You bring a can of food, and you can get into the fairgrounds free.
And that evening's entertainment at 6 o'clock is the heavyweight horse pull at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, followed by local favorites, the Swamp Drivers.
Yes.
Will be in the Hofbräu House.
Yes. And, of course, in the afternoon, we also have the lightweight horse pull, which is at 3:30.
So afternoon of horse pulling there. And on Thursday, July 27th, a full day lineup again. The fair gates open at 8 a.m. And you do have a change in the evening entertainment, the brochure for Broken Bee Rodeo. You wanted to make a change there for everyone.
In our brochure, it says at 6 p.m. And I'm positive that we've changed that on our website, but it's actually going to start at 7 and not
7
6.
p.m. So the rodeo on Thursday, July 27th, will start at 7 p.m.
Sure.
Yep. And then Children's Day is Friday, the 28th.
Yes.
And you're also asking everyone to make it a pink out day in honor of breast cancer awareness and wear your pink attire.
Yes. And we have had that tradition for the last few years, which started out, and 4-H kind of started it, and then we went right along, and so we've had it every year, which is nice.
And, of course, Friday evening is the New York State Tractor Pullers Association in the grandstand. That's 7 p.m. That's your main, entertainment for Friday night in the grandstands.
Yes, yes. The big tractors and all the smoke and the noise and everything else that people like to come and do. But just to step back a little bit, Thursday, if the people like to watch the antique tractors and the out-of-field tractors, they will be going on Thursday during the day.
During the day, earlier in the day.
Before the rodeo.
Very good, yeah. And then let's go over Saturday, the 29th, everything that's happening there as well. So you've got a full day lineup as well. Shootout, the Shootout Professional Pulling Series is on Saturday night.
Yes, yes. And during the day at 9 o'clock, we just have the regular truck pull, which is the four-wheel truck pull, which we always have, and that's on Saturday.
And then you round out on Sunday, July 30th.
With the demo derbies.
Yeah, that's the
People
grandstand.
love to come to watch the demo derby. We have one in the afternoon, then we have one that starts at 6 o'clock, and everybody just loves to smash those cars up.
So there's a 1 o'clock demolition derby, followed by a 6 o'clock demolition derby.
Yes.
Okay. So all of the full schedule and lineup, as you said, is also on, and you referenced earlier that the times have all been checked and are accurate on the website. So that's boonvillefair.com. So you can go there for each day's activities. And the gates open Tuesday through Sunday, every day, 8 a.m. Coleman Brothers is providing the midway activities each day. And those open anywhere from 12 to 1 o'clock each day.
Right. There's only one day there that they open at 3. And I believe that is Thursday.
No,
Thursday at 3 p.m.
Thursday at 3 p.m. the midway will open.
The others are 12 and 1.
So advanced ticket sales, you can call the Boonville Fair office for those.
Yes.
But advanced sales if you want to go ahead and get them, adults, one-day tickets are $4. Adult fun passes for 13 and over, good for unlimited visits, are $20. That's 13 years and over. Unlimited visits to the fair throughout the entire, the 25th through the 30th.
Yes. Yes. And then our regular daily admissions, seniors 60 and over are $3. Adults 13 and over are $5, and children under 12 is free.
Are free, yeah. So, again, BoonvilleFair.com for all the information. Wonderful, wonderful fair. One of the best, really, in the state. And just kudos to you and your team and everyone that takes such great care of the fairgrounds.
Thank you.
It's in just pristine condition. It always looks great when an event happens there.
We try to keep it so it's nice and presentable to the public, and that they can come and feel safe and have a good time at our fair.
Have a great time, yes, and enjoying agriculture. And as you said, there are 4-H demonstration, agriculture shows, educational exhibitions going on throughout all of the buildings on the grounds.
Yes,
so much.
It's something going on. And like I said, there's something for everybody.
Absolutely. The petting zoos, the bears this year are new,
Yes.
and Gizmo will be back circling the grounds.
He will.
So,
He will. He'll be right there for everybody to see.
Very good. Thank you, David. And for all the listeners, check out Boonville Fair.